The clinic has closed because of unsafe practices, possibly exposing patients to hepatitis and HIV. The Gastroenterology Center of Nevada, which is inside Mountain View Medical Center building on Tenaya near Cheyenne, has closed its doors. More than 40,000 people have been told they might have been exposed to hepatitis C by a clinic on Shadow Lane. Health inspectors say more than a dozen other clinics are also reusing medicine and equipment. And in Reno, state health officials say the same practices have been discovered in at least 3 clinics there. So far, 5 nurses have surrendered their licenses and certificates. Some doctors have been asked to do the same thing. Today, one of the 6 clinics closed was given clearance to reopen. Eyewitness News reporter Kai Plascon is live with that story. Kai.
Yeah, the one inside Mountain View is similar to the one here at North Vista Hospital in that they just stayed closed. We're not sure exactly why. The city shut this one down after they couldn't actually get inside to see what kind of practices were going on. Since then, they have gotten inside, given the okay to go ahead and open up because it is just a referral center. We actually went up there to see if it was open, and it was closed. The city determined none of the dangerous practices are going on here that put people at risk of deadly diseases. One patient that we talked to did show up thinking it would be open. She even had an appointment card. They told her that she could come over the phone and they would give her a referral to get tested after she had a procedure done. The fact that they aren't even open makes her very angry.
It's scary. All these people put their trust in so-called doctors. Who else are we supposed to trust? We pay all this money for insurance to go to doctors, and now find out we're better off in the streets. You know, we're better off sick because they're going to make us worse.
Fear of doctors among the public is exactly the pitfall that the state is afraid of. Surprise inspections at surgery centers have turned up more of the same dangerous practices at centers that do remain open. The Center for Disease Control is expected to be here in town. They told me that they will be here next week to help out with some surprise inspections, more of them at some 50 clinics in all. Reporting live, Kai Plascon, Channel 8 Eyewitness News.
Hey Kai, why is the state having trouble doing inspections?
Well, we know that we have a nursing shortage here. These inspectors have to be registered nurses, and with this nursing shortage, they're having a lot of trouble just trying to find qualified inspectors. The governor has authorized the use of disaster relief funds. We got this notice yesterday, so at least there's more money available now, Gary.
All right, very interesting, Kai. Thank you. The FBI and the IRS have both launched an investigation into the Endoscopy Center of Southern Nevada. And that's the center where the hepatitis exposure issue started. It's now under investigation for Medicare fraud. The investigation's focusing on allegations the center billed Medicare visits of more than 30 minutes when doctors actually spent less than half that amount of time with patients.
And thousands of people are now wondering if they may have contracted hepatitis or HIV because of these unsafe practices. Many lawsuits are already in the works asking damages for mental anguish. Family therapist Claudia Schwartz says the mental anguish is a very real thing. She says patients waiting for their test results can become paralyzed by fear, leading to extreme anxiety, depression, and even more if they're also worried about their partner or their family.
I think what people need most in this situation right now is support. They need someone to be able to listen to them, to hear their fears. They need to be able to voice what those fears are.
Schwartz also says anyone getting their results back should have a plan to either have somebody be with them at the time that they get those results or have someone they can call immediately. So no matter what the outcome of their results, they will not feel that they're all alone.